go. Good morning. And I forgot to start the bot like always. It's concept art. Art again, I see. So, morning ladies. Good morning, Mr. Push. How's it going, sir? I want to see something really quickly. I've been dying to know. How's Randy's game coming along? I know he's been prototyping a boss last time. Is he still on that? Is he still online? Am I not, whatever that's called to him? He's off now. I guess I must have just missed him. I see. Well, okay, fine. I'll take a look later. Maybe tomorrow. Good morning, Sofiro. How's it going, my dude? Ah, man, I'm feeling good today, man. I slept, you know, how we were at the at my wife's sister's over the weekend because her like youngest child had birthday. Man, I slept so much. I think I slept like 12 hours one day. I'm so fucking, how you call that, rested. If this was a game, my rested bonus for experience would be 50% at least. I'm so freaking, oh, it's crazy. Enjoy it now. You won't have any when you have your kids. I think I will, to be honest. Like, I know it's a lot of work, but I mean, my wife's gonna be here too, right? So I don't think I will be. I'm already doing a lot off stream, so I don't think it will be that much. So for example, today, give you an example, right? After the stream, I need to, how do you call this? I need to construct a Kleiderschrank in English. Ich muss einen Kleiderschrank aufbauen für das Baby, damit wir die Sachen da reintun können. You know? And so, in order to build that Kleiderschrank, a cupboard, it's not a cupboard, but it's like a long one, right? Like my penis. I'm just gonna, you know, watch my VOD from the stream, cut it while I'm building it right here. So I'm basically dual wielding stuff. I have to do it like that. I had to learn how to dual wield stuff. So I think that will be the same when I have a kid, right? I finish my stream, I have my kid here, I do stuff, and then I cut the video. Like, that's what I would do, right? I would put the wagon here. You're building what for what? I'm building a... Listen, brother. Like, the namings for this in English are dumb. Good morning, super cool. And Techno Trollin. And another guy in the chat. And Ali the Great, good morning. And Kuaz on YouTube, good morning too, bro. And Collector of Stuff, good morning too. And Ashnops, good morning. And Vareed, good morning. How are you doing, guys? Good morning! God, it's fucking hot in here, man. It's starting to get summer. Fuck. Wardrobe, idiot. Listen. Aha. I need to build one of these bad boys. Not as big. Basically like this part. This much. That's what I need to build today. And so I had a brilliant idea. Usually after this stream I watch my VOD for interesting moments and to, you know, to cut for the Dark Souls Let's Play. And so I will just do that while I'm building it here. Fuck. It won't come out. Oh. Someone ate someone like the do. Oh. Goodness. Okay. Today is the day we are going to finally take a look at Showcase. I hope you guys have posted enough for a video. It's been a while since I took a look at it. But I've seen messages been written there for a long time. And the last thing that oh wow, that's been a lot. What was the last thing that I saw? The 8-bit ringtone, I think? Yeah, we saw this and then the ringtones. Cakes, make a highlight command so viewers can mark moments they deem interesting. May save you a lot of work, just saying. But isn't it the same as just a clip? Making a clip? If there's an interesting, like, for example, yeah, we're gonna start here with this one 4 days ago. So, for example, over, where is it? Stream clips. So, for example, this, right? Yeah, I mean, I'm in the way, but I made one. Yeah, you made one. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, this guy. I wonder what this is. Oh, yeah, I remember. Didn't you say he's fairly easy yesterday? Why are you struggling? Well, the first one was, yeah, because he didn't do any damage, but this one you can't see anything. And second, he's black. So fucking racist. Like, what a racist cut. It's crazy, out of context. Anyway, so I think those really help. So, for example, this one is actually a short now. All planned. I think it's this one. I just don't know a correct name for it. Ouch. This one, if it loads. You can't see my reaction. Wait, let me turn my camera off for a while. Okay, like this is a short now. I think this one's really funny. Right. Hey, I'm not dead! What happened? I thought I died! Planned, yeah. I mean, so like I called it I don't remember even what I called it, but yeah, I need a good title for that still. But yeah, like this really, or this one, right? I won, right? So like this really helps me out a lot. Already. Right? If you guys find it funny and the clips get decent amount of views, then I could see, okay, well, this is probably a very funny clip. Should turn that into a short. Something like that. So it's been really helpful from you guys. Okay, guys, let's go and take a look at Showcase. Okay? So this is from, let's disable that. I think no one of you, hello lolboy, my man. I think no one of you minds if I could see your, if your name can be seen in the YouTube video, right? No one of you minds that, right? Should be fine. Let's see where I put the camera, but let's put it here for now. Alright, so this is from AQ. And he made it, I mean, it's been a while, right? But he made a deferred rendering HDR tone mapping 3D game engine in C# and OpenGL. I wonder why he chose C# over C++. Maybe the setup is easier there. And then Valve's half-Lambert shading. So, like, this guy is... Holy shit. Okay, let's see. What does he have here? Okay, so these are all the textures. And then what is the final result? Range. Okay, and what does this do? Like, I'm a total noob when it comes to this. Why is this so good? Like, why do you need all of these different textures, right? Because he's essentially rendering the same scene into 4 different textures. And then I guess it's deferred rendering, right? Yes. So essentially at the very last step of the rendering process, he will mix all of those together into a final image, right? What does the final image look like? Is it shown here? Light direction changes over time. There is the actual thing. Let's see. Aha, so the light direction changes and rotates. So like he should have done it maybe a bit faster. Yeah, you could see that here. Interesting. So he can light the boxes from different angles, but they don't cast any shadows. It lets you have tons of lights. So essentially, if you have a lot of lights, this is easier to, what is it called? Bless you, thank you. Yeah, man, holy shit. Like the youngest kid, like the baby of my wife's sister is ill. And she had a, I think, what is it called? Grippe in English? 2800 FPS only. Yeah, I mean, it's a very empty project. You're only rendering 2 boxes and a ground piece, right? So there's not much going on there. I also built a framework. I won't call it an engine with C# and OpenGL. So AQ has been doing that. Really cool. I wonder if, like, how much it would take to add directional shadows into that. Because that would also require a lot of work, right? One input from my side though, deferred shading isn't really worth pursuing. This is especially true on any mobile device where tiled rendering is much preferred. On paper, deferred sounds like a good idea, but in practice it's not worth it because you can use simple forward shading long before requiring more optimizations. So what this guy is saying is you can just do it the old way long before you need any optimizations, because for most cases you won't have that many lights. And then there's a video on why it's not a good idea. We're not gonna watch the video, I'm just gonna click on it. Optimize deferred renderer decals. Key idea, okay. Interesting. I mean, we could take a look at that at some point. This is seems to be a GDC talk or something. Hello there, Unreferenced. And AQ, good morning. Do you have an update on your project further down below, AQ? Looking really good, bro. But is what this guy is saying, have you checked a look? Have you taken a look at this? Is what he's saying is what he is saying true? Is it big T or is it big F? False. I love the low poly pixel art style. Hope that helps. Good day. Time for more bugs and devs. I have response below. Well, technically, my game engine is not even a game framework, but a renderer. When it comes to deferred shading, it's completely dependent on various rendering costs, primarily lightning complexity, overdraw. Okay, so you guys are really far-fetched into this. I have absolutely no idea. The most thing I ever did in 3D was Pong lighting or Thong lighting. Thong lighting. And then PBR rendering, I think. Physics-based rendering. Where I could add a bit of shininess into my stuff. That worked, let's say, a little bit. Forward is simpler to start with, has better platform scaling, and mistakes can be avoided with optimizations. Here is a catch. If you suffer from skill issues... Why do you say it like that, bro? It feels like a little bit aggressive because people keep telling me that I have skill issues. That's not directed against me, right? It's not intended that I ever read this and feel like personally spoken to, right? Efficient occlusion sculling. Deferred has a lower cost of mistakes, like overdraw or high triangle density. Cakez, only compliments are directed at you. Don't worry. I see. Okay. Okay. Good. All right. Fine. They are going to talk about that more and more. Very interesting. As far as for the link goes, I really like how Cyberpunk solved material system and did some initial tests. We're gonna get into the 3D stuff when we get there. And I'm very excited to get started with that at some point. Oh, Kubilay, this is your shooter, right? Your 2D shooter that we played the last time. It's on GitHub as well, and it's on itch.io. I think we played that the last time. Let's see. Huh? Too many requests, bro? What do you mean, too many requests? Are that many people playing the game? Is it that good? We played this the last time. I don't think anything changed, right? Oh god. This is too loud.
3, 2, 1, fight.
Dude. Alright, we play it one more time. Shit.
Lose.
Okay, shit game. Okay, fine. Shitty game. Yeah, wasn't even close. Next. We could take a look at the GitHub code. How did he write it? I think it's Unity as far as I know. Not to be toxic, but I fear the day Cake starts a 3D project will be literally add a whole new dimension for range. Ah, shut the fuck. Fuck you. 3D stuff coming in 45. Okay, bro. Ogmash, good morning. How are you doing, my man? Fuck off. You're fucking rude. Okay, this is probably Unity, right? Let's see, assets? I think it's assets. Prefabs, yeah. Like this tells me Unity immediately. Let's take a look at some prefabs. How does it work? Dot prefab, game object, transform, excuse me, sprite renderer, animator. So this is like a very simple JSON file while not being an actual JSON. Okay, it's just a text file they read. Aha, interesting. Always wanted to know how these prefabs look. Okay, wait. One more time. Sorry. Let's say we have the demon prefab, right? I want to know what happens to the texture. There must be a reference to textures. Transform, rigid body, collider, mono behavior. Let me find it. Game object, transform. Why does it repeat? Sprite renderer. Prefab asset file ID game object. Aha. So I'm pretty sure the member game object of the sprite renderer is this file ID. That means it's this texture. So this is how they reference files. Each file in this in Unity has an ID, and it looks like the ID is, how long is that? I don't know how long that is. 20 or something. The sprite renderer contains the sprite. Yeah, I mean, in this file, the sprite renderer needs to tell Unity which file it uses. And you can see here, file ID. That's gotta be the texture file it's referencing. It could also be the material. But I think a material is an actual game object, which has an ID, a unique ID. I wonder why it has two. Maybe the file ID stands for, okay, this is where you can find the file, and then they have a database where this references a file name or something. Not sure. Okay, interesting. Type 2. All right. Looks like there's nothing. Oh, there's another sprite here. Huh. So it's probably this then. It's the sprite. It's actually not the game object. I wonder what that is then. Huh. Interesting. So I'm assuming it's the member sprite. The member sprite has a file ID, which is another ID. And then this ID is probably for the sprite itself. Interesting. Sprite is the sprite. Oh, Code Rat Games, my man, long time no see. How is your game coming along? You want to post an update on that too? Code Rat Games, guys, is making a 2D side-scroller, but in a Souls-like setting. Right, so think Dark Souls, but in 2D. That's what it's trying to do. Just don't breastfeed on stream, bro. What are you talking about? Of course I won't do that, quiz. By the way, there's 10 viewers on YouTube. I'm pretty sure you guys have said at least something. No, you don't. Okay. I'm so scared that at some point, like, there's a YouTube message, and sometimes YouTube fucks up the messages because it doesn't show them. Okay, interesting. Let's take a look at one of the scripts. Let's see. He's gonna have a folder scripts, right? There we go. Let's take a look at meta, blood, flash, game and holy shit, health, So many scripts. Knockable. Knockback. Player. Player flash. Singleton. Movement. One script for movement. Shouldn't that be part of the player? Let's take a look at movement. It is a movement class, has a rigid body, a vector 2, and knockback, okay? And a boolean for can move. I think we took a look at that before, right? Moving is just setting the velocity? Listen, man, I'm not into this oop shit. Like, okay, cool. In the movement script, we don't understand how the movement works because we are just setting some movement thing. Okay, I mean, awesome. Yeah, next. Implemented shadow mapping. Ah, there we go, AQ. That's what it is. Cube map skybox. Awesome. Looking really good, bro. You can make some really cool game with this. Where are the assets from, by the way? 4-line functions, clean code. Dude, what are you talking about? I was trying to find out how the movement works in a game, and the first thing that I see here in the movement script, which is, I guess, supposedly, how do you say that? Fuck. Which job it is to move the fucking player, I see set it to the velocity, but I don't see how the velocity is changed. Okay, Dumbo? I guess that is done in the follow script. In the follow script, it sets the velocity. Hello there. Wow, that's a difficult name. Let's call it Dubey. Dubey. Hello there, Dubey on YouTube. Good morning. Looking good, AQ. Where did you get the assets from? Are these your assets? How do you do that? They look so clean. This is gonna be, how's it called? This has to be nearest sampling, right? Nearest filtering. Shit posting chat, nothing more. Yeah, okay. I made them in Aseprite. Oh, you made them yourself? Holy shit, man. Awesome. They look really good, bro. How? I mean, you draw them. I mean, you draw them, you know, like you open up Aseprite, then you make a new texture, then you go over here, and then you, let's say, let's take a look. I love Aseprite, you know. I love this. It's an awesome program. It's bigger though. He has bigger ones. Bigger balls. Hello Cakes, hello No Skill Gamer, good morning. You look like yours, Kalesinski. What? What are you talking about, bro? Are you talking some rubbish there? Are you stupid? Are you a Dumbo? Think you are, right? You gotta be a Dumbo. This guy's a Dumbo. Oh shit, I'm being toxic. I turn my chatters toxic that way. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. You're not. You're not. You're a very nice person. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to do that. Robin, my man. Google it. I love pixel art. Can you guys tell? Use the opportunity to make pixel art every time. G. Spot. Bum 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 bum. This one's more difficult to do, but I think it's possible. Yeah. Hell yeah, I just love pixel art. Really cool thing. Cool, we just made a box. Look at that. But my colors are not as great as his. He has better colors. Whoops. I wanna change. I wanna finish it now. Looks good. I'm enjoying it. Can you get the pixel perfect out of the way here? It's really annoying. All right, guys, almost done. Almost done. We're gonna get back to the thing. Hell yeah! Look at that, boys. Looking good. There we go. That might be a bit too bright. That's how he did it, brother. That's how he did the thing. See that? That's how it's done. You make one... Oops. You make one side. I love pixel art, man. What can I do? I just love doing this shit. There we go. We got a one box. That's how, but 1,000 times better? Nah, you're a pro. Nah, his ones looks better. Okay, cool. What the fuck is this, Pikachu? Are you trying to make UI for your game? Your 2D game? Holy shit. Oh, this is... Oh, I see. He's trying to make a Vampire Survivors clone. Wow, how did he make the floor texture cakes? Okay, bro, you're just trying to make me... And Be Steady, thank you very much for following. I didn't even notice that. How did I not hear that? Thank you so much, bro. Frenzy Berserk. Yeah, like, it's overshooting a little bit, bro, but it's starting to look good. Increase damage. Increase movement speed by 10%, but take 25% more damage. Gain 10% more XP than usual. Like, this is a bit OP, man. This is a bit bad. 10% movement speed, but 25% more deeps. That's bad. These ones look really good, bro. The icons, I really like those. And the small, like, he's making some really good progress, man. You need to continue this. This is the other one, right? Looking really good, man. Maybe he's actually making and finalizing a Vampire Survivors project. Lots of new weapons using Unreal Engine. Lots of new progress. Text will be okay, just needs a wrapper. Looks really good, yep. Can't tell it's Unreal. You actually can't. That's the big thing. My progress is halted. Unreal Engine has a DirectX 12 bug. Oh man, these engines and bugs, like, how long have they been out for, man? Like, what is wrong with these engines, bro? It fucking sucks. Forum states that it's an NVIDIA driver issue, but but it's finally updated, unless I need to go back. NVIDIA. But I'm finally updated, fully updated, I see. Why would you use for 2D? It's basically inside Unreal Engine, you can't change that much. I mean, maybe you can, but it seems to be in DirectX 11 too. Oh man, my first animation ever. This looking good, bro. Could be a cool pirate game. You know what I wonder with these always? How do you do the collision and hitboxes with that? Do you try to do pixel perfect? Has anyone of you ever implemented pixel perfect collision in 2D? Where each pixel writes into a dev buffer or into some sort of buffer using their ID. And then whenever you write your player on top of that, you check if there's already something in the buffer. And then you know the ID of the weapon, and therefore you can tell if a collision happened or not. It's just a polygon collider on some keyframes. So what you mean by that is this guy might use a circle collider. Whenever during animation index 5 and 6, his circle collider is this big, this area right here. All right. Sky grid. Wait, skill grid. What is this? Damn, this guy's making some cool UI. This is his own UI. Wow, looks much better than mine. How does he make such great UI? Holy shit, look at this. Guys, Pikachu is an artist. With skill, I think he's an artist. I think, look at this. More than 10 pixels? What the fuck are you talking about? It's like 2 or 3 colors in the entire fucking image. Look at it. Here is like at most 3 colors for this. And over here is 3 colors in the background as well. Wow, man. He's starting to use dithering too. Holy shit, pixel equals color. Oh, I see more than 10 pixels. Pixels. Ah, fuck off. Okay, bro. Try to make a dev animation. This is really good, man. This is really good, bro. Like he's trying to lift him up still. That is really cool. Awesome. So many. Holy shit, look at Pikachu. Why are you making fishes now, man? Which goldfish is the best? Okay, which goldfish, guys? Type the number in chat. Wait, I need to time him out. Wait, no, wait. I need to time him out. Oh, yeah, because of the sound. 4? You like 4? Type in chat the number you like the most. I like number 2, actually. It's not a goldfish, but it's really, you can tell really well what it is. Think number 2. I like number 2. Holy shit, this guy's insanely good. Maybe I should ask Pikachu to draw some stuff for me. Holy moly. This guy's insane with pixel art. What is wrong with this guy? How many things does he draw? 2, 4, and 6 are good. You need to choose one. What is your fucking problem, guys? How can you choose 2 if I ask you for 1? 6 is a bird? 6 is not a bird. What are you talking about? It's not about a bird at all. I did before, you idiot. No, you didn't. No, you did not. 4. Oh, I see. You like 4. Okay. 9 has good eye. 9 is an idiot. Yeah, 9 is chat. True. I like 2 the most. Looks perfect like a fish. Maybe the color here is a bit... should be a different one, but that looks really good. I like the fans. And he has like a smirk to it. It's like... So most of you guys like 4, it seems like. Why though? I think 4, I mean... 4, I think 4 has too many pixels. It's not clean enough. Can't really tell. But the colors are good. Cool. Wow. 9 is doing a face, yeah. 4, yeah. Reddy likes 4. 4. 9 reminds me of Pokemon Unknown. What is wrong with Sinochrome, man? Like this guy, because of the eye? Okay. I was thinking more like Febas. Okay, thanks for the input, everyone. 4 seems to be the most popular of them all so far. Yeah, I was thinking more like Febas. Aha. Well, this is a Pokemon I don't know. Oh, Lolboy, my man. You're making a bearded guy? You're starting to work on 3D stuff now? All I wanted to try some cool... No, wait. All I wanted was to try some cool idea I had for the beard. Ended up looking more like a dick. I mean, you need to like make this Fransen. You need to give it this. I don't know what it's called in English. Yeah, like Fransen. Oh my god. Like, I don't know what that's called. Like, it's the ends of this. You know? Then I think fringe. Yeah, like not round, but like Spitzen. Man, my English, yeah, like make it Franzig. I know, oh my god, look at this. I know that he's doing 3D stuff, but what I mean by that, he's finally posting 3D stuff again. He posted 3D stuff a long time ago, then stopped posting it, and now he's posting it again. That's what I mean, okay? Do I need to explain myself further? He is finally posting 3D stuff again. Fucking bitch. Wise man, dwarf, yeah. Alright, what is this? Fishy dev, oh, long time, bro. But that's Minecraft. That is Minecraft. That's not your game. You didn't make this. Mana potion? Okay. Oh, could we take a look at your code? Yeah, I asked him that. Not a game yet, but lets you load Blender models into the terminal, and it's written in pure C++. Sorry for the awful video quality. Here's a screen recording. Alright. Let's see. LOL? So he's written a... What is that called? Car object. Teapot object. LOL. Guys, why do I not know these names? Is it a terminal? No, it's not a terminal engine. It's not a terminal engine. It is a... Guys, what is this called? Come on, I know the name. ASCII renderer. Thank you. It's an ASCII renderer, yes. Really cool. I wonder how they do that. Let's see. Really interesting. I like the screen recording, Sage. Oh, there it is. Pikachu's making some good progress. Added rotation to one of my abilities. I don't know what that is. It's very laggy. Is this the Unreal editor that makes it so laggy? Why do you keep leveling up, bro? Stop leveling up. Show some gameplay. Stop! One additional orb? Why is he getting so much XP? Where is he getting that from? Screen recorders have low FPS. No, I'm talking about Pikachu's Unreal Engine stuff. Seems very laggy. Or is it just me? Looks like it's rendering on 10 FPS or something. Looking good so far. What he needs now is some shadows, maybe. Maybe not really. Don't really need it. Where are these things shooting at, by the way? They should shoot at the enemies. In editor, it's always laggy. It reduces once you export. I see. Looking really good. I mean, if it's not laggy in the final version, then who cares? But yeah, that's looking really cool. The HP bar at the top, maybe it should be blue, in my opinion. You can see he spent a lot of time making it. And maybe this UI is a bit big. Otherwise, it's really good. I think this is a bit big. Let's tell him that. Oh god, now I have to scroll up. We were just here. Okay, so there's not that much. Oh wow. Wait, my Thunderbolt in Unreal Engine. So that's a 2D Thunderbolt that he has to turn into a 3D box. Okay, looking nice. And then how does he put it into the engine? Would have loved to see that in the engine, looking good. Maybe it shows further down below. Are they voxels? Nah, they're Aseprite PNGs. Yeah, this is different images in Aseprite. Thunderbolt in action. There we go. Let's see. Take a look. Oh wow, he's getting a lot of skills done now. Damn, he has a cloud. But they don't deal damage yet, right? Or do they? I think the Thunderbolt should spawn on enemies. Like, you know, do you guys know? Do you guys remember the lightning ring in Vampire Survivors? The lightning, this lightning bolt should behave exactly like that. It always spawns a lightning bolt on an enemy. Because sometimes this lightning bolt just feels wasted if it spawns on nothing. Hey Cakez, hello Phil. How are you today? Started to watch your Odin video on YouTube. Quite interesting. Oh really? You like it? I'm glad you do, man. Yeah, Odin, I really enjoyed Odin, man. Let's give him some feedback here. I think the lightning should behave like the ring in Vampire Survivors. It should spawn on an enemy and not randomly on the field. Feels better and more rewarding this way. Because the reason why I know this, right? The reason why I know that is because I made exactly the same ability in C++ in Vampire Survivors clone in C++. And it felt so bad, so I changed it, and then it felt much better. Actually, no, I didn't make it in C++. I made that ability in Godot. You guys remember when we made the Vampire Survivors clone in Godot? I put it randomly on the field. It was really bad, but the moment I put it on enemies, it felt so much better. That's how I know. Yup. Terra Man, I appreciate the following, man. Thank you so much. The famous path from a game creator to a game critic. Yeah, of course. I mean, those go hand in hand. A game critic is a game creator because you have to be critical of your own work, and you also have to see or be critical of other guys' work to identify what works and what doesn't. That's like literally your job as a game developer. Those go hand in hand. You can't go do one without the other. If you just make a game without thinking if it's bad or good, then you get Diablo 4 boss fights. Right? Or the Diablo 4 game as a whole. Hey, Tomato Boy, good morning. Hey, Cakez it is. The comparison is weird, Mr. Pozelski on YouTube, my man, good morning. You were always on Twitch. Good morning, bro. Select statements that handle instances per ability level. What the fuck? This is Unreal Engine? Hey, Ninx, can you explain this? Can anyone explain this to me? So if I select option 6, return value, select. What am I selecting then? Index? Return value? Another option? Wait, so I select an option, then I get another select, which is some sort of... Wait. Option 1 to 6, option 0 to 6, option 0 to 6, option 0 to... Nested switch cases? Wait, so option 0 sets the position to... Is it position? Or is it scale? I think it's scale. Sets the scale to 0.8. Sets something else to 50. I wonder what that means. Maybe the AoE radius, but no, we have scale here. They are not collected at all. No, the return value is off screen. So essentially, if on option 0 I set the scale to 0.8, I set something to 50 and something else to 2. Is that correct? So if these are all different on option 0, this happens, and this happens. Is that correct? Like I have a game object and it sets all of these parameters on that game object. They are not connected? They look connected to me. Like look at this green line, bro. Right? Seems to be connected. Maybe like this. I don't know. On top the return value. Remember when people used to write their own code? I mean, we're gonna get into this at some point. I still plan on making an Unreal Engine playthrough. You know, first time Unreal Engine. Because the last first time Unreal Engine playthrough wasn't really a playthrough. Right? We didn't really follow any tutorial or anything. This is how it looks with level 1 and 2 from 1 to 100 thunderbolts. Summon. Sky Thunder. Increase the explosion area and reduce the summon interval. Aha, wait. So it is like that. Summon interval. This is the summon interval right here. This is the area because of the scale. And this is probably the area too. So this is probably the area for the box or the radius for the box. This is the scale for the pixel art. And this is gonna be the interval. So it is setting all of these values for each option. So I'm right, guys. I'm right. Holy shit. Holy shit. It's very laggy, the Unreal Engine stuff, man. Holy moly. It's a 2D game and the playback for that is so laggy. Crazy, bro. I don't know how people debug like this. The third one isn't connected to the fourth one. Good, because I'm dumb. Do you recommend Unreal Engine is good? I don't know yet. Hello, Inukai. I take it back. Scratch might be too advanced for you. What do you take back? What are you taking back? What are you taking back, Inukai? Or maybe there's hope after all. Fuck this area in particular? What the fuck is this? This is Grey Artificer, man. Oh, man. Attempted avatar airball. Ooh, wow. Holy shit. It's a little bit too many pixels, but dude, this is looking really good. Awesome. Man, Pikachu needs... He can probably be paid already. What is this? Pixel art? Uchiha Madara? Holy moly. Damn, looking really good, bro. What the fuck? This guy's really good. He's making a lot of pixel art, it looks like, on Twitter. Let's see. Is he doing more pixel art stuff there? More like a Rasengan? Could also be a Rasengan, yeah. Let's give it a like. Really cool. Oh wow, he's doing a lot of... He's a game artist with 10 years of experience. Yeah, I think we've seen that before. Look at those. Damn, look at that, guys. Crazy. I wonder how long it takes to animate those. Fucking hell. I mean, this is how you get noticed as a game artist. He's doing it correctly. He's posting it on Twitter. It's really cool. That's what you need to do. I'm pretty sure he's gonna get a bunch of jobs with this. And then you can also set stuff up in 3D version of my Aura Ball. Eh? God, is this laggy? How do people prototype in Unreal Engine? What the fuck? What is going on? Is there no way to make this less laggy? Goodness. It's the video, okay, Sage. You think it's just a video? I said Scratch would be a perfect for you. Would be a perfect fit for you. The other day you did. Yeah, you can do so many crazy things in Unreal Engine. Okay, what is this? Unity team lead at Arthur. This is for critique. This is some stuff I've worked on in my spare time, other than my full-time job. Arthur Digital overview. Wait, is it this? Helping you meet and collaborate in VR. Is this it? But this is just a website, bro. Like, where's the application? Hoi, good morning. Someone is using Unreal on a Tetris. Yeah, I don't know what he's using Unreal for, but it's very laggy, bro. Good morning. Thank you very much, Ein Toastbrot. Thank you so much for following. You're making me hungry, bro. Overview? Like, okay, but like, where is your, like, why do you send the overview? Why don't you just send the, like, I remember this guy. He said that he is working on a VR game, but where is the VR game? Where's like a demo for the VR game? You're just sending me your website. Like, great. I mean, I could take a look at it, but this doesn't help me at all. Like, how do I know? Like, huh? He wants a job from you? See how it works? Then that's just that's a video. I guess we can watch the video. Like,
the world is more unpredictable.
Oh god. Okay, I mean, this is like a fucking ad. Like, I don't like that at all, man. Like, okay, this is nice, but this is more like an ad than anything else, bro. It comes too much off as an ad. I'm sorry, brother. Like, yeah. Like, would have been cool if you showed some actual in-game stuff rather than just like a trailer. Okay, like what Pikachu is doing here, right? What is this? Pikachu, where's your game? What are you doing now, bro? Stop playing around. Finish your game, bro. It looks really good. What are you doing? People always get burned out when the game gets too hard. Pikachu, you gotta continue, man. You can't do that. Oh, Jova, my man. Jova is Jova has helped me with 2 YouTube videos, actually. Or was it 3? And he's now working on a tower defense game because he really wants to make games. His hope or dream is that he can finally, you know, make a game and then sell it and hopefully be a game developer. That's what he has so far. And I guess we should watch it on YouTube, because that gives him a view, and we can also, you know, give him a like. I'll send you guys the link. There you go. If you wanna... Oh, look, he already has 400 subscribers. So he's not an unknown person. Very nice. I wonder how many videos he has made. Let's see. One video? Dude, are you... Listen, bro. What is going on there? You have 400 subscribers with 38 views. Are you view botting? Are you subscriber botting? What is going on here, bro? I never had that many subscribers. What are you doing? Huh? This guy's botting. What is he doing? I was like, damn, this guy, dude. Fancy number +1, like Cakez jealous. Yeah, of course. Like, there's no way you have 39 views and 400 subscribers. What is it? 35 views. Jova the Wizard of YouTube. Yeah, I tell me, how do you do it? All right. Let's see here. Let's begin. I want to see this. So this is how it begins. Play in the menu, obviously placeholder. Level 1, obviously placeholder. Hey, these look like my boulders. You have taken inspiration from my, like, obviously it's his own boulders, right? But they look awfully like the boulders I made when I first started pixel art. Cool. And he's making it right. He is making a perfect top-down pixel art game, like Bloons TD 5, where you don't have to worry about 3D perspective like I do in my stupid game. I think the towers, he should probably make, instead of towers, that's just my take on it. You can take it with a grain of salt. Jova, turn these into medieval towers, if you can. I think that, excuse me, that makes it much cooler. 10 times cooler than just these. That's just my opinion. My opinion. Okay? I think it's cooler with those. Rather than these, yeah. Wait. Shh. Shh. It's actually sound effects. Oh, man. They are scaled a bit off, but they are fast. Okay. Wave 2. It looks like it's always shooting the first. So there is a target priority. Okay, he can buy a new tower now. Oh, I see. It's actually already quite balanced. Looking good. Okay, press space to continue. Next wave. Bloop, 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 bloop. Can you upgrade towers already? Rock TD has a certain allure. Rock TD. Another tower. Oh, it's grid placement. I see. Okay. Oh, red enemies now. They take only half damage, half HP damage. Okay. Oh, wow. There's very fast white enemies now. Awesome. Okay. I mean, so far... There's not much. Why is this guy red, by the way? Why does he have a red? So, like, this reminds me of Nico's game. Arrival of Beasts. These types of towers. But I think maybe mechanic can work. That's just my own opinion. Hello, Asen. How's it going? Already more balanced than other TDs I've seen. Get the fuck out of here, okay? Ah, shut the fuck up. I'm gonna balance my game today, okay? Fuck you. Oh wow, oh wow, there's skeletons now. Wait, there's skeletons? He's made the first skeleton, man. Awesome. I mean, Bloons TD also starts very easy, right? My question would be, however, what makes the skeletons different than the slimes, right? That is my biggest feedback. What is the difference between the skeletons and the slimes? So for example, what I would do if I was making this game. Oh wow, ghosts! Damn, they look good. Lol? Aside from having more HP, of course, right? Because so far, I guess like in Bloons, we need to see more waves, right? But the ghosts could be like in Bloons, they could be invisible. If the ghosts are invisible and you need to have a special tower that can only shoot those ghosts and the other towers don't shoot them because they are, let's say, invisible, right? Transparent. That would make sense. Looking really good. Okay, so he has... Wait, he has balance for, let's say, 2 minutes of gameplay at the moment. I wonder if it continues. Oh wow, there's got... Okay, cool. And like he made all of the assets himself, by the way. He's learning pixel art at the moment. Yeah, cool. I mean, judging by the theme of the game, I think if the towers were these types of towers... If he had these types of towers, the game would look much cooler. That's just my opinion. It's very opinionated, I know, but that's just how I feel. These fit more into the theme than the machines. Because he has slimes, he has ghosts. It's too generic? I don't think so. It's not too generic. Right? I don't think so. Like, why not? Ghosts could also be immune or unable to be hit by a certain damage type. Yeah, let's give him feedback on that, right? Because he needs this. Also, like, did I subscribe? Yeah, I did. Guys, this is the link from Jova. He is subscriber botting on YouTube. Yeah. You don't have 400 subscribers with 30 views, okay? I need to talk to him about that. But other than that, perfect run, well played. My man, looking good. That's rude, Athano, you know that. Let's give him feedback on this. Really good stuff. Really good stuff. I think. Opinion. Your towers could look like this. I wonder if I could just send him this link. Holy shit. Also, good stuff. The ghosts could be invisible or only be hit by a certain damage type to make gameplay more interesting. Think Bloons. Camo, right? Camo. Also, maybe skeletons equals high HP or what's low, or some other armor related stuff. Think, what is it called? Moabs. Bloons. Maybe. I think your toes could look like this. Otherwise, very good stuff. Cool. Okay, what do we have? This was the last thing. This is a company I've been working in for 4 years. The VR product is made in Unity. I'm now working on some projects as linked in a GitHub profile. I wanted you to critique on what kind of stuff I should work on to break into game industry. Sorry if it came off as an ad. I see. If you want to get into the gaming industry, then you should make a game. If you have experience in Unity, make a Vampire Survivors clone in Unity as your first game. I think that's the best first game anyone can make. Work on it, let's say, every day if you have the time. And then post that game online on itch.io, on YouTube, maybe some little gameplay section there, nothing fancy, just showing what you did, and then move on from there. The way you get into the game development industry is by making games. There is no like perfect path. You learn how to make games by making games. Okay, guys, it's time. Thank you very much for your for the submissions in Showcase. I'm gonna make a YouTube video out of this, and yeah, that's it. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate it. Really cool stuff here. Especially Pikachu, you've been making some awesome stuff. Hello, Sturdy Post. Good morning, YouTube. This is for you. Consider different kinds of variations during Dark Souls challenge. Can you actually take...
We're doing a deep dive into the world of onions, one of the most used ingredients around the world. However, even though we use onions all the time in our cooking, it's an ingredient that is under...
Consider different kinds of varieties during Dark Souls challenge. Shut the fuck up. Oh my god. Dude, I'm not gonna eat more onions, okay? Goodness, man, what is wrong with you? Sturdy pose. Alright. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it very much. It's time. I don't like this song, bro. Okay, so to recap, what we did last time is this menu right here. You can see that most of the abilities or weapons are not upgradable yet because we don't have the money and they are not highlighted at all. The thing that I would like to change now is this question mark. The same and the same holds true for these weapons. Instead of drawing and getting a weapon, if we don't know what we are drawing or using yet, or have not unlocked it yet, I want to show question marks for all of these items. This is the last thing we have to do to fix the UI and make it complete. And hello Pixel Helmet, long time no see, bro. How's it going, my man? Right. Let's go and switch over to the code. Where's that? Listen, man, I can't listen to this. I'm sorry, but this is not for, like, yeah. Appreciate it, bro, but man, this is not my, like, ugh. I hate it! Okay. Always nice to see large projects from last visits. Keep it up, my man. I think a question mark looks out of place. Maybe something in front of it, or a mist in front of covering it, Cakes? So the reason why I have a question mark, right? The only no-hit run of Dark Souls that Cakes will do is not being able to hit the bosses. Shut the fuck up. This is so cringe, man. This is inspired by Vampire Survivors. Like, oh god, this is tiny. God, I hate that. There we go. You see those? That's the idea. And so I'm trying to have that there too. The question mark right now looks out of place. Yes, I agree. Sure, you can copy. Also, you can also take step back and look on how it stands out. Yeah, I know that it stands out right now. So this is what I think I want to do here. Instead of this. Listen, man. I appreciate the song requests, but dude, like, I hate it. What about deal with it? If it's not Motown or game soundtracks, he's not interested. Wait a minute. Eh? Dude, delete? Why can you not delete? Ah, because it's not simple link. Right. So this is what it would look like without a border. Have you been... You have the tree roots in the game behind. Maybe have a tree root covering the skill? I don't know if this works in the root menu. I'm Emo. Thank you so much for subscribing, bro. We could try something, yeah. Maybe less bit adventurous and yoink from another game instead of Bloons PoE. And I can't read that because the heart is in the way for the YouTube chat. Inukai, what is V? Vampire Survivors? God, I hate that YouTube chat. I hate it so much! I hate the YouTube chat! Fix your chat, YouTube! Sorry. More like this. Fuel the anger. It's not even Dark Souls yet. No, listen, man. Listen. This is what I have to deal with. Oh, you can't see. Let me move my camera. This is what I have to deal with. I can't read because of this stupid heart. And I can't get rid of the heart. I cannot read chat. Literally. Because it is on the fucking chat. I don't know which fucking idiot put the heart there. But he deserves to be fired. Adblock, I tried. Just delete the div lol. I have to delete it every time I reload the page because the heart keeps reappearing. I cannot block it with adblock. I tried. We tried it before. It doesn't work. Unfortunately. By the way, Jova, you answered on Discord, right? How did you view bot up to 400 subscribers? Explain. Explain sub count. The ghosts currently have an ability called Ethereal, which allows them to have a 12% chance to avoid damage. I still have to add an effect and stuff, but I was thinking about making that transparency see flash, or maybe go invisible for a short duration. Maybe you should make it permanent, bro. I used to make videos. I had my account since 2007, lol. Aha, so you just privated them all. One of my videos had like 7... Ah, get the fuck out of here. Okay, fuck you. Okay. Fucking is already more successful than me. Fuck off. Okay. Okay, shouldn't have asked. Okay. Yeah, he's view botting too. True, yeah. It's actually, he had so many views because he's view botting. 100%. Yeah, Abef, true, true. Hello, police, come to YouTube. Okay, maybe we can do something with roots. Yeah. Let's try. Guys, I hate metal. I just hate it. I should stop saying that because you keep how do you say that? Song requesting metal then. I just hate it. What about... Is this even allowed to be listened to? Can I even listen to this? Sounds like something I would be banned for, lol. You hear that, guys? There needs to be a question mark, otherwise it doesn't make sense, by the way. What is he saying? Yeah. I need a question mark. You know what? I'm literally gonna copy the Bloons question mark because I like it. You can say what you want. I like that. Fuck you. You know, you can say what you want. I like that. Don't care what you're saying. I like it. You can call me a copycat if you want to. Who cares? Don't give a fuck. I like it, that question mark. It looks good. Shit, I have to press... No, wait. How do I go up? Huh? How do I go up? Huh? How do I go up? One layer. Whatever. Put it here. Go over here and then B, make it black so I can see a bit better. Need to be able to draw the thing. Is this allowed even, guys, to be listened to? I thought you weren't allowed to play copyright music on Twitch in general. Everyone does it. What they do is they mute the music on the VODs. So essentially, if you go and click on the VOD now, you won't be able to listen to the music. And also YouTube doesn't hear any music at all. You guys hear nothing. Hello, Verminology. Good morning on YouTube. He probably deleted his old videos. It's not that complicated. Sounds fine to me. I don't hear anything offensive. Yeah, you guys don't hear anything on YouTube because I'm not sending it there because I will get copyright striked. I can't mute it. What do you guys think? Is this question mark good or is it a bit too fat? Maybe move it in by one. I think I like that more. This looks nice. I like him fat. Okay, we do it like this. Now we got it. And then we need to put it on top. Okay, let's see here. This is going to be where it is. I think it's already in the middle, isn't it? Looks like it is, yeah. Okay, we just need a black outline now and then we are good. Otherwise we don't see anything. And then we'll see how that looks. Without the outline we can't really tell. There we go. I don't think it looks really good. Like, this is what it looks like. Take a look. Guys, I can't listen to this. I'm sorry. Like, I just can't. How's it possible? I'm interested. Do you hear the voice of the VOD, or all the music will be muted? Do you hear the voice of the VOD, or the music will just be muted? 4 out of 10? I think it looks bad. Sorry, I think it looks terrible. It still looks out of place, yeah. It looks bad. I don't know if I wonder if just an empty slot would look much better, Cakes. It's already moved. It's too high contrast on the question mark, it still sticks out. Yeah, I know. No, it's fine. We're gonna replace it with... We're gonna do the same thing here. Let's see. I'll show you. Icon ability socket. I see, I called it ability socket, which is not true. Let me see here. Draw abilities, draw choice. I wonder why it's so... Menu wood. Wait, huh? Ah, this is the transparent menu. Font size. Wait, button ID, sprite, icon, do button. Ah, it is times 0.5. So essentially... See him. I know what to do. Eh? What? I don't know why it... Why does it not work? Huh? Why are you complaining here? Use of undeclared identifier, color white, yeah. Color white, and then times. That would be a question mark here. Is the seeds ref? Is this greater or equals? Then wait, less than the unlock upgrade cost. Yes, if that is question mark, then we use 0.5. Otherwise, we use 1. There we go. There we go. So now it should be dark if we don't have enough money. See that? And then if we get enough money, it gets white. Now we just need to... If we add one, it shows this socket here, which is bad. And then it shows 2 question marks here. I think the question marks, they should look a bit better. Excuse me. Let's make it fat. Let's try this. What does it look like? Let's try this. Cakes, but you need an empty spot. You sit in an empty spot when the abilities upgrades are all bought. I don't think I need that. No. When it's bought, I'm just gonna show something else there. I'm just trying to make a cool looking thing right now, because that looks really bad. No, that looks really bad. Let me think here. No. It looks really bad. Maybe like this? I think that's the best thing so far. I mean, I think I'm spending too much time on the fucking question mark. It is a question mark, bro. It's fine. Okay. I feel like I need a socket though. Like at least something like this. Is it? Wait. 20 by 20, yep. I feel like it needs to be something like this. Is this not in the middle? Are you kidding me? How does it look? What do you guys think? What do you think? The bottom is too circlish. I think it should be a point more towards the bottom. You think the point should be this one right here? Should move one more down, like this? You mean like that? Yes? Think that's better? Yeah, and the top part should be longer. So you mean this part right here? One longer. Maybe 2 longer. Let's try one first. I mean, I don't hate it. Looking good. Maybe like this. What about this? I like the attached dot, but that's okay too. Yep. You like this? Good. What about... Ooh. 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 Dude, that's it. Yep. That's it. Looks good. Nah, like this. That's it. Previous was better ammo? Nah. I like this more. I like this way more. Awesome. I'm happy. No. Looks like a hook. That's fine. That's fine. That's okay. I like it. It's subjective, yeah. That's fucking huge. Yeah, I like it huge. Okay, cool. Now we need to work on the following. You can see that this guy has upgrade bows, right? And if I click on those, we can see that there are still more upgrades here. If I remove the upgrades, right? Oops. Weapon upgrades. For the ranger, I just copied this temporary, right? If it's empty, if there's nothing, then the item choices will still be there. They will just be empty. An item choice is an item ID, and the default item ID is none, equals 0. Right? So what we need to do here is, when we draw the upgrades here, if we need to do an if check here. If the weapon ID is unequal to none, item none, then we do all of this. If that is the case. If not, we do this. So essentially we draw a big question mark. Should we show that there's something there? What is it called? Weapon choice position? And we need to change that to a different sprite, by the way. Sprite icon, question mark. It's not an icon. I guess it is. Fuck. There we go. Get this stuff here, because this is literally where it is. And then the ability socket will have to think about that. To do, think about this. If we need this, we might not need it. And then we sprite question mark. No, sprite icon question mark. There we go. We do it here and we do it here. And then also I want to change the draw choice. It needs to be a different name. Draw choice is wrong. It's called do choice. And then in here we supply the position as a reference, right? Because I think we change it at the bottom. That should not be done. That plus equals 26 should be done outside. Changing the position here is dumb. So this should be removed. And then over here we just return the do button. I think. We return this. If we do the button and that. Return. Boom. Good. And it's called do choice. Yeah. Now every time we do choice, we draw choice, we change that to do choice. And we do this. We decide on our own how we want to increase the x coordinate. So far it's going to be 26, and I think I want to turn this 26 into a constant. At the very top. So like here, we have a bounce, we have padding, and we have a const float item spread or something. I guess 26. Or let's call it it's not item spread. It's like, I guess, a spread. No, it's spread is bad. Choice spread, I guess. Gap. Choice gap, I guess. Was padding. Or margin? Guys, what do you call the distance between two choices? What do you call that distance? Hi, Cakez. Hello there, Faberza on YouTube. Good morning. I think it should point more towards the bottom. And yes, yeah, that's better. Nice. Looks like a hook. Yeah, that's fine. Offset, variance, padding. Yes, padding. Choice padding. I call it padding because I think my brain knows more about padding, or can work with padding a lot better than with this. What is this? Heading, that's fine. Then we do choice, blah, blah, blah. Content position name, y. Good. And then we do ability choice plus equals choice padding. Over here. The reason why I turn this into a variable is so that later, if I decide to make the menu bigger, I just have to change this one thing here. That's why I do that. I've done it differently in the past, and it was always a bad thing. That's why. And then this needs to be called do choice. Good. And then for that, contents equip choice. Equip choice position dot x plus equals choice padding. And then here we do the same if check like up there. Let's get rid of this. Check that. Over here. And then if item ID is unequal to item none. Then we draw the choice, otherwise we don't. Or we do the choice. Instead of draw, we do choice now. And then over here, this is the equip choice position. There we go. Now, we should be able to build, and it should show us a bunch of... Oh shit. It's still gonna... I need to take a bathroom break really quickly. That makes no sense, actually, but okay, fine. That makes absolutely no sense. Because I'm still getting... Yeah, it makes no sense. I mean, you guys don't understand why it makes no sense, but it makes no sense what just happened. Be right back really quickly. Jonas, thank you very much for following. What is going on? Hi there. Hi, hello. Hello, hi. Hi, hello. Hi. How's it going? Hi. Hello. Hi. This guy's literally named hello or hi. Hi. Hello. What are you doing? I am working on this menu right here. And to be honest, I'm confused on why it works. Because it shouldn't. Ah, okay, it does not work for this. There we go. We still had a bug. There we go. Okay, it worked for weapons because I had it in here. And now it works for equipment as well. Good. Okay, cool. We fixed this now. And now the last thing we have to do is whenever we awesome, this looks good. This looks really nice. Whenever we don't have enough what is it called? Let's put one very far to the right here. Maelstrom, hello there. Whenever we don't have any items unlocked or we reach the maximum, right, which is what we can reach with this guy. Right, you see he has so many. Oh wow, I need to work on these being a little bit smaller. Holy shit, that's a bit big. Okay, and also the weapons seem to be off. I wonder what that is. Why is this so... that's odd. Why is that? Where's my weapons? The sword. Should just be this. I don't understand how it's so off. I mean, it does work for this thing here. Not really. It works perfectly here and it works perfectly here. Why not this? Let's test it. It is item, right? If it's hovered over. If it's hot. Then I want to draw menu center. Wood 2, rendering option transparent. Sliced menu wood 2? No, that's the other one. Where's that? Name, description, button, upgrade button invisible, draw UI sliced window center. I'm confused. Right now I'm very confused. This makes absolutely no sense. It makes no sense. I'm confused. I should draw this. Where is this? I'm confused. I'm so confused. Huh? This is where it stops. Right? This is the button. This is the text for the description. This shows the menu to the right, right? You can see like this menu right here is this one that like is animated to the right here, you know? Then we have menu selection. There it is. This is what I'm trying to take a look at. Okay. I can put dot size +2. Aha. Interesting. Let's see what the icon dot size is here. Plus. icon size is 8 by 26 for this weapon. Absolutely not. It is absolutely not 8 pixels in width. You're so wrong. It is 8 pixels in width. Then how? I'm so confused. Hello, Chalice of Choice. Good morning. Good morning, Cakez. Bye. Cool game. Twitch be like. Also, I'm good. Yeah. I'm so confused. I'm so fucking confused. Like, totally confused. But okay, let's do F5 one time, and then we can see this. So it shows this entire thing, this entire box, in the wrong location for these swords. Why? It's broken, leave it? No, I want to know why that is. Because that's the last thing I need to do. Then the menu is completely finished. The second last thing. It's like 2 more things I have to do. This, fix this, and I don't understand. On the y-axis it works perfectly, but it doesn't work on the x. Sprite item rusty sword. Let's take a look at rusty sword. Frame count to 100 and 1014. Okay. 100 and 1014. It's right here. I don't understand. And it's 8 by 26. It also makes no sense to me. Makes absolutely no sense. I don't understand this. I'm sorry, it just don't. It makes no sense to me. It should work. I'm drawing this sliced menu around the center. It makes no sense. Why does it not work? I think it would be too much to ask Cakez to look into bot's console to see what the error is. There's an error? I don't have the console here, bro. I started without the console. The console disappears, so I don't know. But yeah, there's an error. I mean, I guess I could start it with the console, but let me fix this really quickly. I'm really confused by this, and I want to make sure that I do it properly. Oh, I think I know what the issue is. I understand now. The minimum size for a sliced menu is 16. I see. I get it now. I understand how it works. So, okay. We need to do an if check here, I think. Let me fix this and then we can do this, right? I know what to do now. We can fix it. So we need to check if, let's put it in braces, then it's easier. So basically icon.size.x is less than 16, question mark. Then we do a plus here. Or if it's not, then we do nothing. If it is, then we remove how much? We need to go to the left by the remainder. So essentially, if this sword is 8 pixels big, we draw it perfectly in the middle. We draw this box perfectly in the middle. However, we draw it too far to the right because it is 16 pixels by minimum. So we need to move it at least, I think it's either 4 pixels to the left or 8 pixels to the left. The remainder of 16 minus 8. So we do 16. Right, we do 8 minus 16. Well, we need to use the size here. Minus 16. And then we need to divide that by 2. That's what we need to do, I think. It's some 5-head math, but I think that works. And then F5. Shit, it's only on X, not on Y, but it works. Only on X, not on Y. Because I will never have a weapon that is smaller than 16 pixels. Yes. Drawing every tile separately is good. You mean for the tile set of my game? I draw all of the tiles in a for loop. So that is a for loop of, I think, 500 or something. 500 draw calls. But the draw call itself is one draw call using 500 instances. If that makes... Does that answer your question? If you draw every tile separately, you would need to do that for transparency. Why am I getting my why are my compile times so slow? I think it's because I'm using a bunch of libraries now. I don't think it has anything, and it's LLVM. LLVM is a bit slower than MSVC, the CL compiler from Microsoft. It's a crazy thing, but I think that's it. There we go. Now it is in the middle for every single one of those. Awesome. Okay, that works. Look at this, guys. Now we have fixed the selection. And we can move on to displaying when we have reached the maximum. So essentially this guy can have so much money that he can get a bunch of different weapons. Right? Oh wow, that's... Look how big these are. Shit. Look how big these are! They... Oh no! They... Oh man, they eat into the menu. Fuck, bro. Shit. Yeah. I mean, it is how it is for now. Okay. Now. Okay, let's see. Update hero. Do choice. Yes. So, we are indexing into this. It's out of bounds now. Now let me think. It should say maximum or something. Let me think here. Heading. Upgrade cost 0. There needs to be an if check here somewhere. If hero weapon choices dot count is less than max item upgrades. This is how many upgrades we can have, right? Yeah. If not, then I need to draw just a draw UI text. I guess for now, max. Let's try this. Keyboard, it's Razer Huntsman, but any keyboard works actually to program. I used the $2 keyboard for the longest time. You don't really need... Oh, I see. Kinda looks bad, I have to say. Yeah. I mean... And I can't put all of the 5 weapons in there because that would be too big. I don't have space for that. Let's see. What we could do is color, what is it, 15. Right, we could put it in green and then we could say, well, okay, content position, that would be the window center on X and content position on Y. The plus, like 10 or something. There we go. Oh, that 15 not 20. I want it in green. And then obviously I also want to outline this, right? So let's give it some more stuff here. Dot options is outline. Cakez, at max draw him. I just remembered we called our Felltales art Nixel art. Oh, I see. And then we also need to center this, of course. Center. There we go. Okay. Now, if we are at max, I think we should display it like this. At max, draw him. Add an exclamation mark for maximum excitement. And I think what I would like to do is we put it at the top here. And then I suppose we draw the latest. We draw the latest one. Need another one that says Sam. No, I think I'm just gonna display Max for now. There should be a weapon header because what's Max abilities? You think the header should still be there? So what you mean by that is I just put this. You mean like that, right? I think I know what you mean, and I think it makes more sense as well. Yeah. So we put this here into the if check, actually. Was it draw abilities? This is for weapons right here. Right, we put this if check right here. Oh shit. Wait a minute. Yeah. Actually, no. Let me think. Oof, I'm confused now. This needs to go here. This probably needs to go. And then this needs to move one to the right. And then, is there a way to skip the scope? I don't want to use a go to. So I guess we'll do an else. So this is what we do when in the else case. But we always do the heading. And for that we need the position. And I suppose the upgrade cost. Which in this case is kind of bad because, yeah, I mean, we are indexing into this already. Cakes, do you not have auto formatting? Do you do everything by hand? I do everything by hand, yes. Okay, you have a question, Elo Warrior. Let's see. Do I have a favorite game? Gothic 1. What should I do if I want to make a platformer like Celeste with a big map and tons of tiles? Is a for loop drawing a good idea in this situation, or should every room be loaded separately? What I would do is have rooms, and then within every room that you enter, you draw all of those tiles if you want to, and see if that slows down your game or not. So let's say you have a room that's very long, you just draw all of the tiles. What you could also do is split the room into chunks, or what I call, I would see it like this. You have a level. Let's do it like this, right? Maybe that helps. Right, let's say you have a level. Right, and that level has a bunch of rooms that are connected to each other. Like that. I would actually start like this even, right? If you're making a Celeste game, that's how I would start, right? Maybe you have stuff like this here, right? Let's say this is your level, I don't know. And then within each of these are rooms, right? Or let's call it room. And then the minimum that you have to draw is each room and the adjacent rooms. So you would have to draw this. Didn't I put this on green? You would have to draw this, this, and this room. That's what I would do. So I would draw this and the adjacent rooms at all times. And whenever you are in a new room, you need to take a look at the adjacent rooms. And now how you structure that is up to you. A level could have an array of rooms. All right. Let's finish this really quickly. Here. So the heading, yeah. Let me double check how this looks here, because this is going to be bad. Yes, it's still trying to index. Where's this coming from? For the weapons. Oh, I see. If it's greater or equals. I made a mistake here. Paint. Yeah, paint is the best to explain things. I heard in Germany it's actually sold. I can't read this. I'm sorry. You have to do a spam message so I can read it. I don't know what's behind the heart, bro. It's so dumb. Oh, how about... You know what? I need to duplicate this, actually. Otherwise, it doesn't work. We could do text here. If upgrade cost is 0, then number text is a string max. string max. We don't have that yet. Let's add that in. Let's put it here, string max. And equipment. There we go. Put it here, yoink. Delete the word. Paste that here, and then we do max. There we go. Now we have the string. And then we can get the size of it. There we go. If it's 0. -1 cost and don't draw it. Oh, I see. If you mean upgrade cost is the same as -1 or is less than 0, then instead of string max, we just don't draw it. Or let's say if it's greater or equal to 0, then we draw it. Right? We put it here. We draw the entire number and the seed. We could do it like this, yeah. That's a good idea, actually. Just greater. I mean, it could be free too. There could be something where upgrades, the next upgrade is 0. That could be, it could be a gameplay mechanic. So it could potentially be there. I'm gonna leave 0 for now. Let's try 16. Yeah, something like this. Weapons max. But essentially, I think I want to put it... Yeah, I think this is good for now. It's not perfect, but I think it's fine enough. Maximum. We have reached the maximum of weapons. And now we have to do the same thing, actually, for the items and then for the abilities too. And then the menu is actually ready and done. Okay, how do we do this? It's here, then over here, down, up until this. I think. Wait, all of this stuff. I think, let me double check. Did you create a string for max? I did, yes. So we should probably put that here. Let me quickly compare. So we have this else case here, and then that is outside. We have if, and then another else. And this is outside. This needs to be outside. Wait. Do choice. Wait, this is for X. This is different. I see. So I'm not... I see now. I'm not doing the content position thing. Wait. For the equipment, but we can put it here. Okay, yeah, it's coming together. I know this is very technical, but I'm very happy that it's finally coming together. And then we are done with this and we can finally focus on gameplay. Where was the max? Ah, over here. Yeah, that should be a string. String max. Then over here, this is not weapon choice, but equip choice. Position. Wow. Position. Then not weapon choices, but armor choices. Count if it's greater than that. Then we do -1. And then it draws string equipment. like this. And I think that would be already, I think that's already enough. Let's see. I should have enough money, right? For the equipment. 200, 600, 1,000. Max. Nice. Okay. So now the last thing is for the abilities. Awesome. That's the last thing. And then we are finally done with this menu. It can be improved 100%, but at least we will now be able to work on something else then. Took like, how long did it take to do this? I think it was 3 or 4 streams to to add this upgrade menu into the game. Okay, that would be string abilities. Abilities. Then would be ability choice position. String max. Oh yeah, and then the abilities count. If it's greater or equals than max. I think this is. Let me double check here. Max bar abilities. Max bar abilities, okay. Okay, cool. Very happy. We should quickly create a skill tree to check if it actually works. Let's do it for this guy, the hero. Oh lol, yeah. This is all in the wrong location now. I guess this is what we do tomorrow, huh? His shield, the weapon, I guess the weapon is in the right position, but the armor piece is too far down. It's supposed to be higher up. But okay, we'll fix that tomorrow, lol. Let's quickly make 2 more abilities, or 3 more abilities. Skill, I don't know, let's give him another one of these. And then give him another skill. That is, I guess, the poison puddle, and then another skill that is, I don't know, something that works. I guess this. So this is tier 3, this is tier 2, and this is tier 1. And then we obviously need to connect those and make those root abilities so they're always enabled. Because this guy doesn't have any skill points. If he doesn't have any skill points, he can't train anything. Alright, let's start with Wind Slash. Then we get Wind Slash. We get Poison Cloud, if we have enough money. And then we get Wind Slash. Fuck! Almost. Almost. It is drawn on top of each other. Yeah, that's because this needs to be outside. Then it works. Done! Hello, Mr. Amida. Good morning. There we go. That's what it looks like when a hero is fully upgraded. Fully upgraded hero. Thank you very much for following. Cakez tests when? Which Cakez? Which tests? Cakez? Cakez. Let me fix this really quickly. That's annoying. And then we are done, and we switch over to Dark Souls unit tests. I'm testing it right now. What do you mean? When are you going to play a real PoE build, Cakez? I'm still playing my elemental hit, but I just don't, like, I'm trying to play it off stream. I'm level 86 or something at the moment. I'm still not dead on my character. Yeah, I'm trying, bro. Like, I know. Hero bar. Boom. Diablo bar. Over here, let's see, for the abilities. Background, content, unit cost. Draw the unit. What the fuck am I doing here? Where's the ability? Scripting, spawn hero, select hero, health globe. Ah, there we go. Health globe, glass, energy globe, skill icons. Okay, there he is. There it is. Color palette. Draw number. It's all of the recharge. Ability position. Draw quad. Okay, this is when it's on cooldown. It draws the number. And this is the icon. I wonder why it's drawing a socket on top. Let's not draw the socket for now. Let's see. I think I drew the sockets because I wanted it to look cool. Oh god. This is what it looks like. And so what I wanted for the game was to have a socket to make it look like they are actually ingrained in the UI. That's what I wanted. And so if I, let's say, where's the bar? If I had an ability, let's say this, right here, and it's on the bar, I wanted it to look like, put it here, and then draw here, like it is on the bar or something. So essentially something like, I don't know, something like this. That's what I wanted. Something like that. Or maybe, you know, a bit darker. That looks bad, I think. Actually. Let's try to make this look cool. Yeah, that's bad. That looks bad. Cakez. Sucking another man's cock isn't gay. It's just not enough for gay, right? More power to you, bro. Like, listen. Who am I to stop you? You do you, bro. I like it. This is good. And then we give it a dark lift off like that. Boom. That's it. That makes it look good. Boom. There we have it. That's our shit. It can't be 21. Fuck. It cannot be 21. Shit. Of course it can't. So then just like this. Put it like that. This is our new... Hey! Select it, bro. Extract it out. And then we put it here somewhere right next to the abilities. I guess we'll put it here. There we go. And then obviously we have to... I don't know why it doesn't work. Get rid of this too. And now we have a socket. Where is it? There we go. That's the socket. Let's try to figure out a new place. 160 and something. 500. Assets. Socket. Ability socket. Menu heading, no. Icon ability socket. There we go. To do, yeah, I did think about this. 160 was right, but it is on 556 now. There we go. Now, hopefully this looks better and we draw it in the game too. Let's draw the socket, see how it looks. And then we are done. So, essentially... Hold. Relax. Yeah, and then we need to obviously remove those buttons. Huh? Oh yeah, I didn't... Wait. We didn't save and export the atlas yet. Obviously. Let's take a look down here. That's what needs to change. Did I not... like, save it? Did the code not compile or something? Compile? Ah! There it is! Guys, look at this! Look at the bar at the bottom! That's what it looks like now. What do you think? Right, tell me. How much out of 10? How much out of 10 is this? Fuck, what is this now? Shit, man. Pierce count 47? Hit IDs? Who's hitting? Oh, it's hitting all of those together, huh? Ignores chat until he wants a compliment. Shut the fuck up. Stop complaining. Does it fit the rest? Doesn't fit the rest of the UI -1? Like 4 out of 10? How does it not fit the rest of the UI? You're wrong. Huh? Of course it fits the rest of the UI. The real lemon. Thank you very much for following earlier, by the way. Okay, you guys are just haters. That's fine. It's okay. That's fine. Totally fine. Different shape, different frame. I like it. That's all that matters, actually. I didn't ask. It doesn't. No, it does. You're wrong. You're wrong. There we go. I like it a lot. We are realists? No. You're haters. It's clearly a 10 out of 10. That's a meticulously handcrafted piece of modern art. Takes a real genius to come up with this. Thank you, Inukai. I appreciate it, bro. Yes, I agree. Actually agree. Okay, cool. Nice. Yeah, guys. It's coming together now. This menu is, I think, fixed for now. It's done. Now all I have to do is make content and remove the old upgrades right here. Because now whenever I click on a unit, I can see exactly how much each upgrade costs. Rounded instead of squared of the corners. You want to try rounded corners? Okay, we can try that. I'll give it a Giza, see if it looks good. Right? Let's try. Why can I not... Eh? Why can I not... Eh? Which layer are you on? Oh, it's on layer 14. Wait a minute. I need to get this into the sprites layer. Alright, let's try. I don't think it works, but maybe it does. Cause it will show the... Yeah, it shows the edges. You see that? I would either have to make this 2 pixels bigger, which I don't want to. Nah, we're gonna keep it like this. Cakez, can you recommend me a free editor, video editor, which is not OpenShot? A video editor. Yeah, I guess too. CapCut is nice if you want performance but not want too much functionality. If you just want to cut your video. But the best one is probably DaVinci Resolve, because it offers you the most functionality for editing videos. You can make some crazy videos in DaVinci. The only downside of DaVinci is that it's abysmally slow. It is crazy how bad it is. You wanna see why? I'll show you. Kdenlive lags a lot as well. If you wanna do a little bit more than a couple of effects, Kdenlive just dies. If you put 5 video tracks on top of each other, Kdenlive is dead. It can't play back anything. That's where DaVinci is better. So if you want to do anything with a little bit more than just cutting, you're just at a loss. But I'll show you what I mean with DaVinci Resolve. And you will never get away with this. I'll just show you. Let's see. So I have like my... Oh god, come on. First and foremost, it starts fucking slow, right? I wonder if I'm lagging. Let's see. Please don't tell me I'm lagging, right? I should be good. So it's slow. And then let's say I want to like scroll through a video of mine, right? Look how slow it lads. You see? You see how slow this is? It's basically 1 frame per second when I scroll through the timeline. Now the difference, and this is where CapCut shines very well. Let's take CapCut here, and then do I have a big video here? No, I don't, but we can import one really quickly. A YouTube video recordings. Let's take one of the Dark Souls one. Let's say the first, right? This one, and then let's get rid of this. And then move that in here. It's okay. You see how like fluent this is mostly. Let me make that a bit smaller here. It's not perfect either, but it's better than DaVinci Resolve. Let's move it here. Where is the Wheel of Death? But it could also be right now because I'm lagging, because I'm streaming. It's actually not that good. I would expect it better, but yeah. It's a bit better than DaVinci, but both of them seem to kind of suck. I wonder if it's because I'm streaming right now. Must be because I'm streaming right now. Yeah. Probably, yeah, I have too many things open at the same time. And my game as well. They're both free, yes. They're both free, you don't have to pay anything. Exactly. Yes. Anyways, I use DaVinci. I just pay for the Adobe software monthly. I think the Adobe software would be the best, but yeah, you have to pay monthly for that, which I don't want to do. It is too expensive. In the future, maybe, if, you know, I become very successful, I can see myself paying for that, just for the performance. If it has the performance, I would need to have like a free trial to test it out, if it is actually more performant. But yeah, if it's not, then there's no point. Cool. Guys, this is the finalized version of the menu. We have successfully upgraded our game to be, in my opinion, twice as good than before. The upgrade system here at the bottom was nice, but it was out of date. It required 3 clicks instead of 2. You would have to click on a hero, then check what choices you had, and then be told unlock abilities in the skill tree. On top of that, it would pause the game, which is bad in a tower defense game, because you want the player to feel the pressure of the waves approaching. If they get a free pause in the game, that's bad, because they can literally pause for as long as they want, right? So this is a more in-game option that is first and foremost more immersive, and it keeps the gameplay fast-paced, right? You can still pause here, but we can also make it so that this doesn't pause as well. I could keep the game playing while this is on, but I need it for debugging at the moment. You sound very Deutsch. I am German, yes. Okay, guys, I don't want to be too late again. You know, I have a lot of stuff to do, so we're going to switch over to Dark Souls now. I'm currently in the process of playing through Dark Souls, and I think we are 20 hours into the game at the moment. So that is where we are going to continue now. Start this. I need that too. Hey, I appreciate the follow. I wonder why it's cut off. No, actually a wheel. Also, Abeth, let me quickly change the bots so that we get a console window, right? It's probably just changing the config file, right? Where has it been? Debug, net windows, yep. Actually, I think I have it here. I think I kept the config in here, yeah. Oof. Oh my god. Language. Ini file. I wonder why it's all of it is green. Fuck. Oof. What is it called? Console visible. True. This is so bad. It should show this better. Deutsch harder, please. You sound not Deutsch enough. That's good. No spoiler, no backseating. Yeah, and then over here. First time Dark Souls. Hydra is going down. Skeleton area. Blight Town today. Blight Town. Entering Blight Town. Oh, just Blight Town. Alright, that's what we do. Put this here and then Dark Souls. Dark Souls remastered. And then restart to the bot. Okay, then what error happens, by the way? What is the error for that you're looking for, by the way? Abeth. Okay, guys, on YouTube, I will switch over to my other YouTube channel, the gaming YouTube channel. If you want to follow along with the Dark Souls playthrough, you can find it here, okay? I'm quickly going to change that. If you are interested in programming only, then I'll see you tomorrow, right? Have a good one.